So this is the episode 3 review of 2.5 Dimensional Seduction. Yeah, I'm back in Wisconsin now, so yeah, so I'm back in my room, so let's get on with this review. So basically what happens in this episode is basically like a group cosplay session with Risa and Makari dressing up as Marilia and Lilio respectively, and yeah. And basically, what happens in this episode is basically a group cosplay session with Masamune taking pictures of them, and holy crap! I mean, I know the fan service is actually toned down, but I think in this episode they actually toned it down a bit less, but it still kind of is toned down because because last night I had to look through like the second volume, and yeah, and holy shit, they did tone it down a little bit in this third episode, but I don't think it was toned down as much. But what was actually toned down was uh was Makari's butt shot, because I know she was wearing like thongs and or revealing like panties in the manga, but in the anime she's wearing like uh, not revealing, which that's kind of a weird change, but I think it is for the best. But yeah, and basically they get a couple of photos, and then their chess pieces actually get stuck together, and they call Masamune to go ahead and actually get them unstuck. And I mean, he goes ahead and actually undoes their a top part of the cosplays. And then if y'all seen this episode or actually read the manga, you probably know what I'm talking about here. And yeah, so basically I give this episode basically a 7.5. It's a pretty good episode. I mean, I did enjoy it. I enjoyed it more than the first two episodes of the series. Now, I mean, like, yeah, the animation in this episode was pretty decent. The art, I still say, is a bit bland, and that kind of hurts me because the art in the manga is amazing. Like, if you compare between the anime and the manga, it is like night and day with the art. But that's neither here or there. Now, I did enjoy this more than the first two episodes, but the toning down on the fan service is probably going to turn a lot of people off from this anime adaptation, the people that actually read the manga, because a lot of people on Twitter, especially on Twitter, don't like what JC Staff is doing with his adaptation. Like me, I'm kind of mixed on this adaptation, but I still say it's pretty decent so far with the first three episodes. But like, I know they had to put on like an earlier time slot just to make it like acceptable, because putting this in a prime time, like in prime time in Japan is like, yeah, they had to tone down the fan service because of that. Which I don't know. I mean, they could have actually not put it in a prime time slot and maybe like show it at like, I don't know, in midnight time slot, because I think the reason why they got away with showing like a lot of fan service and gushing over magical girls because they put it in a later time slot. I wish they done this, and I wish they done it with this series, because I guarantee you, if they done it with this series, I guarantee you a lot more people would probably enjoy this adaptation a lot more. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the review. Yeah, it still kind of bugs me that they did tone down the fan service, but gladly the fan service wasn't toned down that much in this third episode, which is a relief. But yeah, let's just see how episodes 4 through 24 actually does. And yeah, once the fourth episode drops, I will be reviewing it. So make sure to be on the lookout for that. New episodes drop on High Dive each Friday or wherever you watch your anime. And yeah, so that's basically it. Phil Anime signing out. And yeah, peace.